Shiner Bock.
Welcome back, guys. It's The Beer's Gone Bad.
Where the beer flows like one.
We have just moved through
I don't know. I have no idea what you were gonna say. Hank?
Halloween.
Halloween!
We moved through Halloween. It's been a rough week. I think Scott and I have been drunk since Thursday.
Yeah.
It's been a rough one. We finally cleansed ourselves, and now we're moving into November. Or Movember. Right?
That's right. Growing out mustaches to show our support for
whatever.
the fight against prostate cancer.
Is that what it's for?
Yes.
It's my first mustache ever. I'm 28 this year, so congratulations me, I guess.
Good for Pat.
We're doing Shiner Bock tonight, guys. Shiner Bock, Shiner Bock. Straight out of the town of Shiner, Texas.
Yep.
And let's get into it. Pop that top, and I'm going to show this. Shiner Bock.
So
Boom.
Shiner, I believe, is just a couple hundred miles north of Houston.
Actually, you know what?
Oh,
Learned that one myself.
sorry, Dave.
Yeah, it's Shiner, Texas. It says the town population is 2,070. Brewed in the same facility since 1913.
Well, I'll be damned.
Look at that
beer.
color. This is a traditional Bavarian Bock beer.
Which means?
It's Bock. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, that's good.
The pride of Shiner. Lightly hopped American-style Bock has a clean flavor and slightly sweet finish. I had this the other day. I really enjoyed this beer. Scott, you said you tried this when you were roaming through Texas?
Yeah, we did a road trip through Texas, and Shiner Bock was one of the things we had once we got to Houston. It's always nice to drink local, as local as you can.
All right.
So.
Color, 1 Bud Light, 10 Rasputin. Let me give this guy a 4.
4? I'm
4.5, 5.
5? Dude, who are you right now? This is a 3.
No, it's not a 3, dude. Look at the color. It's a dark color. Even though it's clear.
It's clear as can be.
It's a dark color. I'm going to give this a 5.
It's not a 5. It's like a 3, so we'll average a 4.
Are you going on viscosity or are you going on color?
No, I'm going on color.
If this was
color and cloudiness, dude. We always go off color and cloudiness. I'm not trying to make waves.
I'm looking back at our original videos though, and our original videos were like...
Our original videos were boring, dude.
5.
This is original video, Scott.
This is a dark video. Dark video. It's a dark video. It's been a wild week this week. I'm going to give it a 5. You're going to give it what?
3.
Okay.
So
minimal head. This head looks like something similar to maybe like a Bud Light kind of poured head. Does not smell like a Bud Light, but the head, the bubbles are
there's
similar.
not a whole lot going on. They're very loose, like big bubbles, not very like small and tight.
Smells good. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've been waiting for a beer for the last couple of days here.
Really?
Yeah. You?
I had one yesterday. And the day before.
That is good.
Yeah.
I like that.
For like a mass-produced beer, you know?
What I like about this is that you have that mentality of a mass-produced beer, but it's got a lot more malt flavor to it. It's like a really... It's got a richer flavor to it.
It's good. It's definitely...
I mean, it's not thick by any means. It's very light.
What's our ABV on this? What's our price in ABV here?
Shiner Bock was one of those ones... You know what? I'm going to have to look it up. I'm not sure. I just looked online. I think it's very session style beer. This is in
I didn't
that
want to
5
throw that
range.
term around, but it definitely feels that way, and it's definitely one of those beers you can drink more than one.
Yeah, I would say in that 5 to 6 range somewhere.
The head brewer actually added me on Facebook the other day.
Boom! Scott's friended him on Facebook.
But not in real life yet, so.
What are you tasting this thing? I mean, what do you think? Is this a beer you drink often?
I would drink it often, fairly often. It's a good, like, bar drink.
Very good alternative to the macros.
Oh.
Okay.
It was interesting what Dan was telling us about how the bigger breweries actually don't have the consistency that we would think they would.
They throw a lot of batches away?
They don't throw a lot of batches, but they actually blend all their major batches. So instead of it being like, it's like, you know, huge vats, they blend those vats together to get exactly what they're looking for. So they get that consistent taste, but they don't have it in the brewing process.
I taste malt. That is interesting, by the way. I did not know that.
I thought it was really interesting, yeah.
I wonder how many.
Because I was talking about how they had that batch that they thought wasn't very good. One tasted like grapefruit, the other one didn't really. Like, there's a lot of.
And so they blended together till they got what they wanted.
Well, they didn't blend. They were just saying that they had different,
When you drink this, it's got like the first taste to me is because I haven't had a beer in a couple days, but was a good flavor. But the more I drink it, it's mellowed off a little bit to me, and it's starting to taste a lot lighter.
It's really light.
And a little bit, a little bit metallic as I swallow it. It has a little metallic aftertaste to it.
I was actually gonna say it's like a non-metallic Bud Light.
You don't taste that metallic when you taste it?
A little bit, but it's not as not as prevalent as you would in like a Budweiser or Bud Light.
In that case, no, I agree.
So, but yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. I'm getting that taste too. That really, really watery, not a whole lot going on. It's not a very complex beer.
Slight metallic thing, but Bud Light will blow that out of the water,
oh,
metallic wise.
Yeah, it tastes like
liquid pennies.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Shinerbach, not bad. For something, if I had Shinerbach, and I had a Bud Light, and I had, Budweiser, and I had, well, they aren't even the same category. This is a nice. It
kind of is though. I mean, it's
a Bock though. Those are lagers.
No, I know it's not the same in that regard as it's the same type of beer, but it's the same type of beer as in. Look, I'm going to have a few beers tonight. What am I going to get? You can get a 12-pack of Shinerbach and not be like, oh my god, I'm so full, or that was really heavy, or I'm hammered.
Totally.
It's the same kind of thing. It's a good option. It's a good everyday option and alternative to, Corona or whatever. I liked it. I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to give it a 5.
Yeah, I'm probably the same thing. I'm right in the middle of the road here. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. But I would probably buy it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I had the choice, I would. Sure, whatever. Let's grab a picture of Shinerbach.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bummed if someone brought it to the table.
I'd actually be slightly more enthused than if they brought a Budweiser pitcher.
Yeah, I'll toss up on that one, but. Anyways, guys, we just want to say.
This is the Beer's Gone Bad, guys.
Yeah, it's where the beer flows like wine.
You can follow us on all the social networking areas: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr. We'll be talking to both of us. We'll be hanging, and until next time, try something new, get something local, keep it craft, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
Booyah. Peace.